Okay. So from what I understand, I think today was some more stuff for Serena and Blair. So I'm safe to assume there's probably some sort of mission in here somewhere that I'm missing. Either that or they just added to one of these places right here. Module loop. Is this top one? Some clothes on. She has clothes on. You don't know when a character's not wearing any clothes in this game. I take it. See, like that person right there. My person that has at least the pants and the shirt. I already know a lot of people in the thing gonna be willing to buy a lot of Serena modules. Which, how many do I have personally? One. So just one unrolled. Then okay. But then again, no, because I can make five. I can make 4 of these. I think. So that actually might help. Okay, these were the new ones. I do arcade. Fire enhancer skill, reflex. I'll do the arcade blaze. And it's full. That's nice. Alright, time to go ahead and take some stuff out. Yeah, I'm not sure how long I'm going to be doing this particular stream, but I do know that I have more time than I had hoped, seeing that we were able to complete that other raid with ease. And I got the guys in the beginning, and they took care of the end. I feel like a lot of this stuff I could probably get rid of. Okay, I'll give all these a more thorough look later, but I went to delete some of this stuff so I can put this new module in there. Speaking of, did they add any clothes in this game? I'm looking in a second. I don't know if they added more clothes. No, I never checked. Oh wait, yeah, they did. I know what it was. Yeah, it was the waitress for the girls, like a burger outfit for the guys. Yeah, I remember it now. So this particular wave of clothes I can skip. I'm not gonna look silly while I'm out there shooting people. Like you got me buried like I'm a freaking weird. That's why I'm fighting people. Like a clown doing that. I don't even know what the direction of that one was. I'm gonna be honest with you. Actually, which arcade blues did I get? He said 100% and 1900 plus. I doubt I got that.
Descendant, I've picked up a mutant material formation signal in the skies nearby.
Well, I got a blue gold, I guess. Who is this? Blair? Let me help him out real quick. I was going to do the other mission, but might just go by a little faster for him. If I take a guess, he's probably trying to level him up right now as we speak, trying to get the stuff. Max damage, cooldown. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Rewind. What was that? I think the percentages actually got increased. I'm gonna check some other characters in a second. I think. Yeah, like with the percentage increase, I'm gonna have to check characters like Serena and Inez. I know that Inez doesn't really need one, but I want to check other people who might have gotten one.
Descendant, there is a tactical objective which needs to be destroyed. Requesting confirmation. Descendant, a tactical objective needs your protection. Please respond. Picking up void mutant signals. Be careful. Descendant, a powerful attack will take down the assault ship. Please engage.
But yeah, I'm closely paying attention to, well, this mission, obviously, otherwise it'd be dead. And the other thing is the trade chat over there in the bottom right corner. It's not world chat, because that's filled with nothing but, well, I won't say nothing, but I say, I remember a while ago it was just littered with toxicity. It might have gotten better, I don't know. I haven't had to go over there and had to bleach my eyes, so.
All this special assault ship spotted. Picking up void mutant signals. Be careful. Primary tactical objective confirmed. Requesting search and destroy.
I don't see the difference with nerfed Inez. She got nerfed? I don't notice it at all. At what point did she get nerfed? No, I'm just percentages after this. How did she get nerfed? I want to see this because I'm doing just fine. Look at that. Was it percentages? For here, it's like the same ones. Yeah, it's like the same as before. I don't know what got nerfed. I might have to read more into it. As for Serena, let me check something real quick while I'm over here. Yeah, she definitely got a buff. Once upon a time, the health was at least, it was around like 60%. They freaking, increased that by a ton. I can only imagine how much more damage she's gonna do now that she got the buff. On top of that, she got a new module I'm gonna try to look for. Okay. So what's my highest, go down 16. I feel like this is my highest one. I'm gonna have to lock. The health is down by 37%. That's the only bad part. Everything else is fine. This one seems pretty good. I'll probably have to say willing to sell. See if anybody goes for it. So willing to sell. Crit rate, crit damage, duration. Anybody would. The only other thing people would ask for is cooldown.
down of enemy assault ships. Picking up void mutant signals. Be careful.
Really, I don't even need to be doing this mission at all. But like I said, just help them out real quick. Did this? Well, no, never mind.
Breach follower squad approaching in encircling formation.
Actually, with these buffs, I'm pretty sure if I had to take a wild guess, I'm gonna be seeing a lot more Serenas during Onslaught. Looking for crit rate, crit damage range for electric. I'll look at that. I'll look at that in a little bit. See if I have one.
Descendant, primary tactical objective confirmed in operation zone.
Oh, you're probably referring to Dark Life Extreme 3 with whatever that is that they call a swimsuit. See, that there is probably why that game probably ain't modded. Because of stuff like that. Kind of did a job for him. Alright, let's go ahead and see here real quick. I know I didn't get too much points. Oh, there might go. I'm almost building it. Okay. And this without the new build. Once I get the new build, I'll go ahead and make another preset for it. I'll look at Discord in a second. That's a notification. And I've been getting notifications every other, like 20, 30 minutes, different chats. So hold on. Wall Crusher stands 0 chance right now. Okay. I'm gonna victory lap around you real quick. Didn't even get damaged. That's that new outfit, isn't it? Yeah, it's a little. Yeah, it's a new shark outfit. Sharing crit damage fusion ratio. I don't think I have one of that. Person selling crit rate with no crit damage. It's like selling you 2 slices of bread with nothing in between. What is it? Oh, okay, that's what it is. Yeah, there's this stuff too. I need to Blair, Jaber, Chicken Jaber, Bunny, Harris, and Jaber again. Jesus Christ. Hi guys, I'm back. Welcome back, Cody. I just watched your random video of Xenoverse 2, but the thing different when it fixes the attributes for custom partners. They're so tiny compared to normal presets. I don't even think I even saw the actual stats of the other characters. I was so mad about not getting my outfit, despite the fact that I paid for it. After I completed the story twice with two different characters. In fact, if I'm gonna be honest, I completed. Um, I completed twice with two different characters and watched the end cutscene for both characters two separate times, and never got it. And I don't know why that's the case. Maybe there's some sort of thing. Well, I might try next. I don't want to have to go and pick Sakura and do it too. But I feel like if it does say there's an error after the cutscene plays, whatever, as I do that, I probably might not even just say, I probably might not even save the game. I probably just have to, what I say? I probably just have to close the app and come back to it and see if, as long as I don't get an error, then something better might happen or something. I don't want to have to go through all those hoops and hurdles just to get one closing set. Alright, we'll go ahead and get off of Bunny real quick. Any cooldown? Power cards? Oh, okay, that's crit damage and some other stuff. Just about everybody says CD. So you don't know if they mean cooldown or crit damage. This one, keep it now. I got that from the one guy for cheap, so I'm keeping this one until I get a better one. There is this one. Dimension is there, I guess. I don't know. I'll probably put it in here. I know nobody goes for Dimension. Everybody goes for Fusion because that's what that's what the damage is. There's also this one, but the defense is so low. The very second you get hit, you're just dead. There's also this one with the MP, double fusion. I might have to just do this one with the MP. I'm gonna try to get rid of some stuff. I want to try to get rid of Jaber stuff. The reason why I'm not just selling it right there now is because there are people that have recently been, for some reason, asking for Jaber stuff. So I kind of wait until then to actually sell it to them. The only one I had no excuse for, I think, is I think Haley and Daya. Haley is no, Haley I do have an excuse for, because Haley, I think her ultimate variant is coming out next month. So that's why I'm saving the unrolled modules, because I know people are gonna ask for it. I already know what that comment is. Just know that I don't like being timed for creations, but I'm gonna look at it anyway, so hold on. Because when I feel rushed, it doesn't turn out as well as I hope. That's what happened to Superman. Let's see here. Hi, dude. Are you going to have and time to do Dragon Ball creations and X-Men creations this weekend? Just want to if you don't let me know. I'll have to read that again, but not verbally. Hold on. Let's see here. Like I said in the past, multiple times already, I will get it done when I can. Throughout the majority of the day, I'm with family, and then after that, I'm pretty much trying to get the login stuff for the games that I play, and then trying to balance that with, well, currently, the Festival of Universes, so I can get these new clothes and stuff, which, speaking of, I didn't even talk about it when I talked about Xenoverse. It's so, like one person said, it was kind of evil, the fact that if you make it to the top 500, that's where you can get the custom version of Super Saiyan 4 Goku's outfit. How many copies do I? Okay, 24 of these. I think I can actually get rid of, I don't think I checked Keelan's stuff. Hold on. Keelan and Ajax. Because as long as I can get rid of stuff I don't need, I can, Jesus Christ, he has a lot of other ones I can probably get rid of. Let's go to Ajax real quick. Damn, I can probably get rid of this one. If it has defense over 150 or like this one, then I'll probably keep it. Speed defense. Duration's there. Is this new? Oh, this is on new. Hold on. Let me do it from name, not new. Maybe that was the issue. So I made these actually have a lot more than I thought. So let's see here. This one. Wait a minute. How many kills I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 13. I have no reason to have more than 5 killing stuff. But I guess I do. In the meantime, I guess. I'll probably get rid of it later when I get a chance to. But I'll get rid of these 2 for now. And I might get rid of something else for another character. Because I do want to get the modules in there. And I need to probably do All-Star for some more of the blue currency. Did they increase this stuff? The duration's like 60%. I probably just didn't know. Right? I don't. Did. Oh. I don't know if they did it or not. That's the thing. They probably didn't. It looks no. I think it looks the same. Yeah. I think it's about the same. All right. Well, let me see what I missed here. I'm still waiting for Dims to give us past festival awards, the star coins I have to buy. I really need the OG Super Saiyan Blue Aura from the first festival. I just don't like that you have to be in the very top of the festival, try to get like 1,000 coins and stuff, just so you can try to buy every article of clothing at least once, and every artwork at least once, obviously. But it's just like, again, sometimes you may want to put those clothes on more than one character and don't have it to where you have to take off that character and then put another one for a little bit. See, Discord real quick, so another 2 comments here. Okay. All right. How many of you just stuff can I get rid of here? I wish I get rid of stuff that I know nobody's gonna wind up using. Maybe this one. I don't know what I have to do. Cause I know sometimes people want crit damage, but the crit damage is only like 1% higher than the minimum. That's not gonna fly. Like no one's gonna want to buy that. This I'm keeping. I bought that from somebody for cheap as well. Shield defense fusion. Crit. I'll probably get rid of that one too. Again, I don't like getting rid of stuff like this, but again, right now I'm just trying to do like small organization before I try to find the mission that involves Serena's new stuff. There's also I think 7 other modules I can get as per weekly amount. Oh, 30, 43. Well, there's gotta be a character in here that I have whose modules are bad that I'm overlooking. Like, is it Enzo here? It might be Enzo. Well, a lot of these are unrolled. HP crit rates. I, 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 I think, yeah, probably that one. It wants to be a random person talking about, oh, willing to buy Max MP Enzo, you know, something random. Because it's happened before where I got rid of something as mundane as it was like Health Haley or something like that, or some nobody would use. This gotta be Serena. Yeah, I thought so. Okay. The only time I tried to get top 500 was for the Supervillain Aura, especially for the lore. First festival was worse. You'd be top 100 Blue Aura, and the war at least average for the weeks. On top of that, earlier on, obviously, there was a lot more participants, so you had even less of a chance. How many can I actually accept in here? Okay, 8. Okay. Two, 3, 4. Exactly 8, huh? We're doing this. Okay. So which one do I have for Serena here? Because it might be pretty good. And I stand corrected. They are garbage. What I'm looking at. And then there were some other ones. I'll look at those later. Also, right now, I don't think there's really any guns for me to grind right now. Oh, wait a minute. What about Decent Hope Res PM with price? You know what? Hold on. There's this one. 136% health. Now let me go to this guy real quick. Is he selling any other guns or whatever that I don't have? Hyper? No, he's still selling that. I already did that one. Like it's already at max. Right here. So the only 2 weapons I need, I think, to max out are this Typhoon gun, and then there's the locomotive. Alright, it's in my sector, so I'm gonna Axion. I just trying to figure out where it is. Wait a minute. No, I'm up right here. No, it's not that. Okay, so there's this one, the Arcade Reflex and Blaze. But there were other modules you could get. I think it was for Serena. I'm trying to figure out where it is. If I had to assume, it's probably over here in Sigma Sector, isn't it? Dia, Glay, and Broken Boundary. Serena. Yep. Yeah. I gotta do these missions. So I gotta hear I am the original a bunch of times, whatever. Well, I was hoping to do this mission over here, one of these Axiom Plains missions, because they're not as talkative. Alright, we'll do public. What about... Alright. See here. If you don't have time to do creations right now, I am pretty you will have time next weekend or maybe sometime in the future. When you do, lets me know. Where on earth am I? Okay, first I could have swore I did public, didn't I? Did I not do public? Alright then. Do I hit? I'll do a solo then, no matter. I'm hoping to go by fast we're doing it in public. can wait till I get an even better module for her. The one I have is actually pretty good, but I know the one I can find will be better. Only thing is, right now, like I said, everybody for a while is going to be prioritizing Blair. Funny. But yeah, Blair and Serena. And if I had to take another guess, probably Valby. And then next month is going to be Raven and Haley. So it's going to be the same deal with like when Dia showed up. Everybody's going to be wanting her modules and selling them for ridiculously high prices. Now I'm not like that. I'm not going to overprice stuff. That's why I'm actually able to sell my stuff. It's harder right now because, you know, whenever I try to do something, everybody tries to at the same time. So when I post it, it shoots up so high that it's as if I never posted in the first place. Because they can't see it like as soon as. Want to sell 600 VS for 40. It's not a bad deal, but I ain't got no space right now for that. I gotta get rid of a lot of stuff right now for certain characters. Some characters is obviously harder to sell, like Keelan. Well, that's all my health. Huh? I think God won't fight the weapon. I'm assuming the max. See, this is precisely why, if I had known I was doing this solo, I would have picked the Nez. Because if this guy refuses to die, then the last guy is going to be even worse. Is there a particular reason? Someone's gonna have to tell me if that's particular for Descendant. Is there a reason why a lot of people are going for shield sharing? Well, there has to be a reason. Because I'm seeing a lot of that recently. As a matter of fact, hold on. Do I have a shield sharing on this thing? Well, not that one, obviously. I could have sworn there was. What is this one? Let's put this over here. Because why the heck not? Everybody like shield. So the 220% is worth of it. You have a good day today. I have a good day. Okay. Well, you have a good day then. I had a good day. Well, I mean, I had a good day today. I just didn't really go outside today because it said it felt like 100 some degrees and I wasn't going to turn the syrup. So that's why I didn't want to do that. Again, he's liking that Nez right now. I actually might switch to her after this. Or go to the other mission, probably just pack friend for a little bit. Looking for double quick for Serena. No, I'll probably PM him in a second. I'm not sure you gotta pay attention to her though. $7.1 billion damage. After a little under 7 minutes of play. Where's this guy at? It's a double crit. Again, I used to have a double crit and negative. Now I have a triple. Well, that's pretty much it. I just gotta find it. There we are. See if that works. And seeing that in the chat, I'm hoping that they actually fix that for the chat, because sometimes you try to send somebody something and it appears invisible, but I think they might get it. Sometimes they don't. So hopefully he actually does see this. If he doesn't, then I would just assume that somebody tried to sell something that's better. Unfortunately, they probably try to overcharge him. Now let me say this real quick. Real quick. So 2 attractive statements. And the one I already read earlier. Okay. So I'm all caught up right now. So what did he say? Okay. Those I think I read already. Those ones. So which ones were new that I got earlier? Because the real question is if they're any good. This one might be visually the worst Transcendent module that I've seen to date. Like every time I get something for him, I lose hope in humanity that much faster. Def 200. 20 price is most fair to you, buddy. If you want to do 200, that's cool. I'll probably switch off for number 1 in a little bit. Either that or probably switch the color of it. Might do the former option, probably just have a different outfit altogether, assuming I have another one for. No, I'm not buying this one. It's probably cheaper anyway, yeah. Like this. $300 C for double crits. Wait a minute. Alright. There might be stuff for die I can get rid of too. Her percentages haven't gone up yet. But that's because she's already a broken character enough as it is. Just really haven't used it like that. At least recently. Wait. Crit damage chill. Or crit damage chill singular for VSs. Well, I can't give that to you. Because I know for a God-given fact I don't have it. Because if I did have it, I'd be having it on my character right now. So that's how I know I don't have it. Let's see here. So have a good day. Have a good day. Have you figured what legal and ultra legal will look like for Soul Calibur 6? I'll figure it out like I always do. Actually, what day is it today? So I think tomorrow, is when I can probably play another 10 of these and get a lot of gold doing this. Honestly, 200C is cool. $1K for 2 Chris Arena. See? That's precisely why I'm not selling it for $1K. I was like, go ahead and do 200, that's cool. I was like, just... Well, that guy's trying to rob you there. And besides, by doing this, I'll be able to have another slot free. I'll read that in a second. I'll read it after I get this trade in. All right. All right. Now let's see here. Don't not make all of... Okay, that's a double negative, so I think you want me to make it. We'll see here. Don't not make all of versions of Piccolo for me. Make for just you and everyone else. Which I'm pretty sure would be including you, but okay. Okay. So that's 200 caliber. I'll be saving this for probably the next version of the game. Unless they put in some clothes and this that I actually want to actually get. I'm not doing it for this one because right now it's well, I mean I still got 2 weeks, but it's 5,000 for like 3 of these. I'm not doing that. That's way too much. There's 750. Okay. So anything else? Alright. Leopard crit damage. Alright, let's see if I can find one for you. Leopard crit damage, right? I think I... Wait, hold on. Is this what? He is right here. I'll put 2 in there for him. That one and the one with the cost. And from the looks of things, I think they actually fixed this thing, because I can actually see these more frequently. Because again, before, it was like, what would happen was that you would see the dot there right here in the center, but you wouldn't see the module itself. So you don't know if it actually got to them or not, because sometimes I've got messages where they said they never got it. I'm guessing they must have fixed it, which is good. This way I know where it is exactly that I'm selling them in case I forget what modules were in what order. Because I don't want to cheat anybody out of their own modules that they actually want. And what else is there on Discord? There's a couple of things here. Okay. Alright. Alright, now I'm bigger than this. People say she got nerfed. I didn't notice a difference at all. I don't know what got nerfed, assuming anything got nerfed at all. So let's go to Onslaught Rope. Extreme. Oh, I can fight a harder... Wait, yeah, I can fight harder versions of these guys, I guess. That's just... Do I get any good rewards out of this? Assuming I even were to do this? Because Power Maniac, you know you're gonna catch Daya, if not Haley. The only one that's gonna prove to be an actual issue for me in this entire list will probably be Deathstalker and Molten Fortress, assuming that he actually doesn't die to the first hit, that I give him using Daya. Double crit stats 300 this way. Wait, 300 plus. Do I have stuff for 300 plus? I know I have I know I have double crit. I just don't know if it's 300 plus. There's this one, but I'm not gonna DM him that one. I'll put that one for everybody. He might want 300 for both. Valby double. Double ratio? Alright. Alright. Like I said, we'll go ahead and pick a Naz and do Onslaught. Which outfit do I want to use? I might use that for one. Yeah. Use that for one. Petty operations, Onslaught mode. Oh god, there's another one. Great. What do they have in store for this one here? It's level 4. So I guess I'll be completing stage 3, I don't want to say mandatory, but I'm going to have to do that when I get level 4 here, which I'm going to have to do if I want to get even better stuff tomorrow. So let's... Oh, that's what happened. They switched private and public over here, like they flipped it. I read it too fast, so I said like, and they flipped it. That was just to see if I was paying attention, I guess. I guess I wasn't paying attention. Now that I know, I'm not gonna make that mistake a second time. And yeah, I know, I'm still trying to acknowledge everything that pops up on the comment section, and I'm just looking at stuff that happens on Discord. Because again, there's a couple of servers that have been messaging, whether it's just to everybody else or directly to me. There's a couple of stuff I'm reading. Alright.
Descendant, the energy concentration point is unstable. Protect the objective from all threats.
Habits owned. Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get our arcade reflex gold later, while also doing the one mission where she keeps saying pattern alias or whatever. Yeah, I gotta do that. So this way I can Oh wait a minute! I just thought about something. How much health are they gonna have in the next one, the level 4? Because fighting level 3 in this difficulty is annoying enough. And I'm assuming that there's people out there who have builds where it's just like, oh, it's no longer a challenge for me, so I want there to be an even harder mode, making everybody else suffer in this thing. I hope we get to see Super Saiyan 4 Diamond Goku, Super Saiyan 5 Goku, and Ultra Super Villain Quell, Crystal Caliber 6. Yeah, that one. I'm not sure. Like, again, like I said, when I get time, assuming and I'm dead, but if and when I get time, it's, you know, there's a lot of other creations you want me to do, while also other creations that other people want me to do. And on top of that, that version of Goku is not exactly high on my list of transformations that I like for him. And this guy's trying to attack me while I'm getting up. Boy, you scummy behind. I'm trying to get to that person and can't. There's too much stuff on the screen. And knowing them, they're probably going to attack me as soon as I get them up, too. Put this gun on real quick. I can only imagine how much damage they're going to be doing in the next difficulty. But that makes me the question, though, where am I going to get buff-wise if I do complete it? That's the real question. Is it gonna be triple gold? Is it gonna be is it gonna be red in there somewhere? I'm probably yeah. They have sticky bombs on me. But I just spawned. You like I'm about to rip this. I'm about to rip this guy. He keeps doing no. Here, freaking throw a bomb at that one. Every time I try to spawn, he was like, oh, Inez is back. I'm trying to throw a bomb because she's too big a threat for me. I gotta catch her by surprise. You know, they don't like it when all my thinking attention is rid of him. This is like annoying. I was like, stuff like that annoys me in this particular mode. Whereas it's like, sometimes they'll target you even if you're downed. And this guy over here, I'm assuming he's just gonna be he's probably no, not.
Key target located. Neutralizing.
Okay, that time he didn't even go to anybody else. He wanted to. Okay. There. Is that Bunny out here? I didn't even realize it's Bunny. Maybe it's just a recurring trend for me, but anytime Bunny is there, like, something bad happens. I'm probably gonna get pulled in. Yep. Like he literally waited all that time just for me to get closer, and now he only lights on to me for some reason. Ooh, you're good. I was trying to figure out where the health cubes were, and it was like they were way over there. And now they're spawning everything on me now because they want me back. Like again, it seems to be the case with this particular thing. They keep like revive killing me. Like every time I would, it's like every time I get back up, that would happen, and somebody quit. That was I think Balby, and now Serena, and now I gotta team with Bunny the entire time and try to get this done. It's not impossible. I don't know why they even left. The only thing is, I was getting down over nonsense. That's all it is.
Be careful. Zone stabilization confirmed. Descendant. Unstable energy source detected.
Well, so like, it's like I would only get like spawn kills. That's all it is. What did I do? What did I do? For the nerf her defense? Is that what happened?
Enemy offensive is weakening. Time to utilize your tactical options.
Maybe that's what happened or something. No, I'm not sure what it is. I'm gonna grasp my straws. That's where I'm reaching right now. No, I'm trying to figure out what it is they nerfed.
Enemy reinforcements detected, Descendant. Hold the line.
So not the they're here.
Destruction target confirmed ahead. Descendant, destroy.
And this guy here walking through the shield.
Time limit.
Where on earth did Bunny go? When did she leave? Did she sneak off? Well, now I'm definitely screwed, but I'm gonna do what I can. I don't want to use combat support in this thing, but everybody freaking left, so I ain't got no choice.
Descendant, the acceptable energy threshold range has been exhausted.
And again, it's like when the enemy leaves in this thing, the difficulty and the health balance doesn't go down. It stays as if there was all the people in the room. So I'm fighting like co-op versions of enemies. All right. I'm pretty sure it's going to interfere, so I may as well go ahead and just wait for that to happen. Yeah, I'm about to say like freaking everybody up and freaking rage quit. Yeah, which was to be expected. I saw Bunny in there, so. All right, let's go ahead and restart this thing. From the top. I have to switch weapons real quick. Let's see here. Here. Oh no, I'm aware of that. Yeah, but I was wondering where she went. She just kind of tiptoed off. The other people quit a little early.
Descendant, the energy concentration point is unstable. Protect the objective from all threats.
We're not going to be able to complete the mode when they have attitudes like that.
Initiating energy concentration point stabilization operation.
All right.
Prevent enemy infiltration at all costs. Descendant, you need to interact with the target device. Approach and engage with it within the time limit.
No, try to jump after me. I already know what you're doing. That's why I didn't stick around that time. And I left on to me. No, where's this thing I interact with? I can see it. Do a quick dimension. Do I have that for? I don't know if I have that specific one for Serena. I know I have stuff that has crit in it. How are you going to? Again, I will cross that bridge when I get to it, and with the bridge being a bunch of other creations you've already requested alongside other people's that I haven't even started yet. And I already look. You may already know how ridiculous that particular transformation already looks in that game. It's going to look sillier if I try to create it in Soul Calibur 6.
Key target located. Neutralize it within the time
Friend you.
limit.
For some, I don't know who can't spell friend in this game. Where on earth is that? Are you serious? No, I know what you're trying to do. I'm saying, like, you're not that slick, buddy. You're always trying to kill me when trying to pick somebody up. I'm saying, I learned from a mistake. That's why I went over there, and then so did you, because I knew that was going to happen. That happens in literally every game I play, from the PlayStation 2 all the way to the PlayStation 5. Try to pick somebody up, getting killed for it. Can't see a thing right now. What the? Are you? Like, he burned the ground so I couldn't see where the turret was. This guy really doing perfect backflips over here.
Descendant, the acceptable energy threshold range has been exhausted. Be careful. Zone stabilization confirmed. Descendant, unstable energy source detected. Transmitting target.
I'm not getting any of the
coordinates to
skill power ones. That's the ones I need.
Descendant, the enemy offensive is weakening. Time to utilize your tactical options.
And we are already off to a better start than the last one because everybody's still here. Yeah, looking at you, Bunny. Dalby.
Enemy reinforcements detected, Descendant. Hold the line. Destruction target confirmed ahead. Descendant.
Sitting there quitting at the first and second wave of enemies. You're about to custom piece with me, custom piece. I'm trying to figure out for the life of me as to why for this final DLC we can't access the latest version of Few. But for some reason they give us clothes for characters like Krillin, which, by the way, no one's going to pick in player match or ranked or parallel quests.
Hold the line.
Like that, they're not going to pick them. And then we have other characters who also should have had their clothes in the game and not being in there. They could have had, like, on top of that, there's a bunch of other people in that particular game where it's like they should have been flat out playable. Who knows? Maybe they might surprise us and add a random free update with characters. Because getting a new version of Goku and a character that has almost nothing different is kind of a slap to the face of everybody who's been supporting that game for a decade. Myself included. Like, I try to get to them, but they spawn ice on them. Looking for black crit damage singular. He's looking for one that's high. But I have to check if there's another singular one that I have for him. Because I don't really check for singular, I usually check for stuff like dimension. This game is trying to give me so much stuff for attack percentages when it comes to the gun that they probably think that I'm a character like, what's her name? Like Serena, when I'm not her. I'm Inez. I'm a skill character. It's like boosting gun damage when I'm Dia or something, knowing good and well that she specializes in swords because that's how she gets her crit rate. And they are spawning everything on me in this thing. I'll read that when I get a chance to. And the reason I say is because during this particular stage, they throw everything in the kitchen sink at you, whereas to the point where it's like the entire screen is filled with stuff, to where it looks like one of those bullet hell games afterwards. I'm pretty ultra ability. Yeah, I know. It'll look good. Ultra even quelled. I assure you, as much as I pride myself when it comes to creations, it would not look as good as I hope it will. I'm telling you that right now. Because you only have so many extra items that you only have 3 special items to work with and so many stickers.
Descendant, you need to interact with the target device. Approach and engage with it within the
Unless the game, unless Namco announces Soul Calibur 7 and you can put in like 10 extra items and stickers that doesn't have 4 max when it comes to like a particular article of clothing, then I could probably do that a lot more with ease. But I only have 3 to work with, and a lot of stuff in that game is, you know, DLC based. Even though in a game like Soul Calibur 5, a lot of stuff wasn't. It's like Soul Calibur 6 has a lot of stuff in that game, like regular boots or a belt. That's DLC when it wasn't in the previous game. Looks like God Will Blair for 10K. So that's not going to sell then. Because you're trying to sell it for 10K. It never sells for 10K. The only time anything would sell for 10K is if you were to have red health, red cooldown Serena. If you... And even then, that's too big of a stretch because people really think that their modules are worth hundreds of dollars. For hundreds of dollars, you can get a whole new game. Matter of fact, you can probably get a bunch of stuff for GTA 6 that's coming out this year. Like, can this guy, can this guy do me a favor and go down? Because at this point, I'm convinced that nothing I'm doing is critting. Is that what's happening? But no, actually, let me check that. I'll check the crit or something. %69%. I better have to hit that 69 and we can subtract it about 20. Freaking fire behind damage. But this guy needs to go down in 3 minutes because Wall Crasher is waiting. Like Power Medic here is like the only person on this hit list in this game of mine. Try to get that health cube. You're trying for midair. I might not be able to fight this guy. Wall Crasher. This guy's taking too long to go down. Jesus. 130. Alright, I gotta get out of here and then go over to Axion. I gotta do all this in 60 seconds. Fortunately, the load screens are fast. But are they fast enough is the question. Cool, I made it. Alright. Let's see here. Think about the Festival of Custom Few. As long as Ultimate Food. Demigod, Final Form Mirror, Half-Cut Zombies only playable on Crystal Rays and Training. Not even photo mode. I don't know what it is. Like I don't know why they put them in training but not photo mode. Didn't even get hit. Now, that reminds me. Let me go to this arena real quick. If I remember correctly, I think I had one in here that had... God. Dapper Squid... Hold on. Dapper Squid... How much time did they give you? Because I got put over here. I don't remember holding, like... I sat in here immediately while I was checking my stuff. But like I was trying to say, to finish my previous thought, was that I think I have something in here that has red crit rate. There's range. Well, there is this one. This could probably work. I'll see if I can try a solo one. Because I wasn't able to before, but now that this new module is up, this actually might be sellable. The rate, Jesus Christ, the duration is ridiculously high. Try that one. Cooldown 22.5, and the crit rate is at 314%. I still don't know why people even put makeup on characters when they have a mask over it, or a helmet over it. Can't even see it. Is it just a flex that you got it or something in case somebody checks your stuff? Now, what exactly is the difference in Onslaught? Normal Vogus, Common Vogus. Don't know why they would name it Common Vogus and not Normal Vogus. Just copy and paste. Jesus Christ, these guys are going to be annoying to fight. Okay, so there's a chance I get a gold ring. I'll check more on this in 5 hours from now. So that's why I know what exactly it is that I get, because I know that when you do complete this on the weeklies, like you get us like 2 guaranteed gold or something like that. So I don't know if this new one's gonna give you 3 guaranteed gold or it's gonna give you a red. Maybe even a red and gold. I guess we'll have to see hours from now. I only do that in Soul Calibur 2's creation modes for Ninja Mask. The reason why I put makeup on characters for Soul Calibur is, well, for one, clothes can get knocked off, so you'll see it then. And sometimes the makeup and some stuff I put on the character is to have it to where sometimes it looks like they're still part of the clothes. Willing to buy Hope 2-1 double gold crit rate crit damage. So he's asking for a lot here. Okay, so I gotta do this one. Gotta get Arcade Blaze and Reflux. But if I'm gonna do this, I need to pick a character that... Yeah, we picked Daya. Is this new? Time investment? Maybe I just didn't notice it. I feel like I didn't see these before, but they've probably been here for a while. The only thing is, like, they probably just don't give you a lot. That's probably why I never pay attention to it. Alright, so I'm gonna do this mission, I think, about a good, like, 5-6 times, whatever. So depending on how fast I can do it. I'll do it in public this time. I ran too fast last time. But I'm gonna try to get these modules for the characters. It's a bit hard for me to try to get rid of some of this stuff. I know that the character like Enzo and Keelan I could probably get rid of module wise, but you know, you never know when somebody is in need of them because it's happened before. See here, just to sort of manipulate a character's alignment, since you can't manually change any equipment you put in fixing the alignment. Same goes for torso, legs, equipment. Alright. Layer cell, double crit damage, second best in the market. Only taking 8 to 10k. First come, first serve. Well, nobody's gonna be buying it for 10k. Because for one, the device could be higher if it's +2, and then there's a negative. While at the same time, none of them are red. They're both gold. Is there a particular reason why I'm trying to start this thing and it's not starting at all? I'll try it back a little bit. Alright. Is there an error in this thing? Hold on. If I do this, hold on. You can't move because matchmaking is complete. Oh, yeah? Matchmaking is complete? Then why isn't the match made then, game? I want to actually do something. If there's an error, the may as well go ahead and say there's an error. But I say, like, just don't have to wait too long. I feel like I'm locked in here. So I guess while I'm locked in here, I'll have to fight people in the meantime. Can I teleport at least? Yeah, let's fight people in the meantime. I don't know how long I'm gonna be locked in here.
The Vulgus nearby seem to have spotted it as well. Remove them quickly. Approaching.
And I'm going to assume, unfortunately, this is probably a random error that is probably going to be resolved in a hotfix very soon from now. There's no way that I should be trying to do this and I have these thoughts of... Actually, hold on. Yeah, I can probably just leave the game, actually. Yeah, so I'll tell you what. I'll kill you effortlessly, and I'll go ahead and try to end the game and see if it works that way.
Fantastic. I knew I could count on you.
Yeah. Let's just bypass this. Now I know why the game... I was like, now I'm getting the feeling I know why the game wanted me to do solo, because suppose this happens. So yeah, anytime I have to wait, and I can't teleport anywhere else, like any other, like, location to try to cancel that particular matchmaking, I'll just have to reset the game like this, and then go back. Because I was just trying to play as Dia one time. I played as VS and it took a little bit of time. So, yeah, and then you're like, oh, yeah, that's why Jockey doesn't go on the world chat, because people are praising racism and murder. It's always nice to see when I'm going into First Descendant to play, like the game is not about that. Like, and people like him, like, people should just up and, like, just reports. I try not to see stuff like that. That's why I go on this chat over here. And what? Yeah, I don't know how close they are. Alright, let's try this again. Tell me good news is that I thought something had actually happened that was relevant or like, I was like, oh, cool, you got something. Oh, never mind. He's just praising something stupid to try to get attention from people in a game that literally sells cake skins. Maybe he didn't get enough attention as a child or something. I don't know. So he's trying to get it here. Alright, let's see if I can actually find people. It says matchmaker is complete, so let's see if it actually sticks. I'm getting this feeling that I'm probably going to have to do these missions with the exception of Onslaught. I'm probably going to have to do these particular missions solo. Because for some reason, when I try to get these missions done in co-op, the game says it found a match, but then it just hard locks right there. I can teleport anywhere else, but I can't move to different maps. Alright, game, we'll play by your rules. We'll go ahead and leave the game. We'll go ahead and find all these missions solo. I'll be picking Dia and Inez, because the game for some reason doesn't want me to have nice things or complete stuff in a timely manner. So I'll play as Dia. I'll waltz right through this thing. But yeah, like I said, I'm taking a guess. Well, actually, this might be a good thing because it actually deletes that last comment. So let's see here, just to see what happens. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna do solo. I'm gonna do private. I want to see just how fast it takes me. Oh, look, yeah. See what? So basically, do you want me to do solo? If I do it in public, it just hard locks. Why on earth my Stonewall chat? Come on, let me get out of here. Let me go to a chat that actually... so I can actually look at this chat and not be disgusted or disappointed in people. I mean, yeah, I see a lot of greedy individuals selling dual purples for like 10K. And I can only imagine, based on the inflation of the percentages that Serena has, how much higher that the price is going to be for her. Because like I said in the past, I try to sell myself at fair prices. Because for one, I don't know how much caliber everybody has. I don't want to be an individual one like, oh, you know, I want like about a good $50 to $100 worth, like for one module that might not even stick. For 30. That may be one of the higher parts I've seen for Blair. 30 caliber? That reminds me, while this is happening, well, first let's go ahead and get rid of these guys. Now, like I was checking, let's go to this particular one for Blair real quick. This cooldown one. For tech ratio? Wait a minute. Okay. This guy was among one of the closest to actually kill my dyer. That wasn't a boss. And this is... Huh. I mean, it's not great. It's not good like that, but it's not bad. Double guard arcade blaze, okay. Speaking of, did I actually get one? Doesn't look like I got one. But what if I tried this? Oh, I got one more thing to try. I'm gonna try to do it online again. But instead of this particular mission, I'll do support missions so I can get coins at the same time. If that works, I'll do it that way. So let's try here. See. Okay. So it looks like I have to do the so it looks like I have to do support missions. That might be the way to do it. And after this particular match, I'll probably have to pick a Naz. No, I was trying to revive you, bro. Okay. I let you go off wasting lives like that. Well, this person this person keeps on texting that. What do you have? All right then. Double crit 2 or double crit 2-1. So if I switch to Serena. What? Okay, I think I get it now. I get it. So if you switch your character and like during that particular screen, it sends you back to Albion automatically. I find that kind of stupid because if I want to actually switch characters, like for the next set, like on the fly, then I should be able to do it right there. But instead, the game is like, oh, you have to go back to Albion when you switch characters. Like that's an additional loading screen I don't want to see. A bit more of an inconvenience to me than anything else. So the Nez and the Haley one, I can get those. Okay. And where's the Nez? So 4 more times. High demand. If it wasn't high demand, like you probably would have sold it already. Because there have been people who were trying to scam people saying stuff along the lines of, oh, like this module, someone offered me, it was like 15K for it, unless anybody wants to pay for like 16 or 17K. Like, no one's going to do that. You would have sold it right then and there. Because if somebody offered me 15K, there would be no other words. I would just invite them right then and there. People got places to be, so I'm going to try to make it as fast as possible. Like transaction. I want to milk. I mean, yeah, I'm going to take a screenshot of it and send it to a chat or something, tell how much I actually sold it for, but I still find it kind of weird people say that and that got nerfed, but I still can't find a discernible difference. Is that somebody's fireworks or no? Okay. Okay.
Initiating the underwater base search operation, Descendant. Multiple Vulgus approaching from the front. Neutralize them. Disarmed. Descendant, proceed inside. Descendant, destroy the device up ahead. Multiple Vulgus approaching from the front. Neutralize them.
Probably for lack of commentary, haven't had much to say. Just kind of grinding right now. Trying to get this stuff. Matter of fact, I'm gonna check something in a second. It's something on PlayStation. Alright, I'll do it after this wave ends.
We're detecting multiple Vulgus signals.
Oh. Right, I'm gonna do this real quick. What's up? I realize you got my party, so yeah. Just streaming the first Descendant right now. Yeah, because they updated it, so now they gave Serena some new modules, and they did a little bit of stuff for Blair, which no one cares about Blair. No, you're good. Haley? Next month, I think. It should be next month. Wait, because yeah, all this is fillers for until she shows up.
You need to use your hover bike from here
This is
on out.
like when you're waiting for an Avengers movie, so you gotta watch all the other Marvel products first. And what's up, by the way?
Descendant.
Doing
Massive energy signal detected inside the laboratory.
streaming the first Descendant right now. I'm doing. Yeah. Was it wet?
Operation complete. Great job, Descendant.
Good. Let's see here. Dude, last Sunday Vegeta blew the MP 11 12 because. Oh, well, Well, then you're gonna hate me for this one with the Blue Vegito. I did a parallel quest, and I showed up, and he was there. So yeah, like I mean, again, if he doesn't show up, I think all you have to do is just when you're in the festival thing, you just click on the mode, and then when the character's select screen, just back out of it. It should reset the characters. Should be able to unroll Blair. Hold on, wait, no, I only got one unroll Blair. Do I? Hold on, how many Blairs do I have? Should be Chef over here. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. This way, when I get back, I'll get to just text it to him. I gotta check how many Blairs I have. I think I have at least 5. How many do I have in the mailbox? That's what's going to determine how much I say I have. Okay, so I got 4. I have 4 enrolled Blairs. So a high demand guy roll Blair. Well, this person was trying to sell this high demand thing for a while now. At this point, the man may as well just invite people all to like a normal room and just start the bidding there or something at that point. Use Bunny for the win. I haven't done anything with Gun Bunny yet. I probably should in another preset. And I've been hearing that Nez got nerfed, whatever. Like, is it like what's okay? What was nerfed? Because I don't notice anything. And this is Bunny, isn't it? No, not Bunny's. Oh no, it's Serena. All right. A double gold with a blue and negative shield. I don't think it's worth 2,500. Not sure what he's smoking, but it shouldn't be that much. It's not even like I'm gonna say something on the lines of, oh, everybody's trying to, you know, overprice their stuff so they can get some restaurant outfits in this thing. What does it even say? Deli burger. Okay. Alright. Well, at least I know what it's called. One is so high to just sell it already. But then again, if I take a guess, people were asking how much is it worth, and all of a sudden he's like, "Oh, the low price of 8K," and then they just leave. That's probably what it is. Oh, for wait, 1K. There's not even crit in this thing. No, as a matter of fact, hold on. Let me go to my diary real quick. What happened to the game? Did the game freeze on me or something? Oh, never mind. Well, I thought the game froze. I thought the stream ended. And I got a little nervous there. But where's my module at? The one I was. Yeah, wait, no, not this one. There's a different one. Yeah, here we go. Well, so this one. There's also this one as well. So I got 2 dia modules for sale if anybody's trying to get those. But yeah, if gun bunny is really good, then I will try to build that one so I can actually do onslaught a lot more effectively with her. Hers is singular, if I remember it correctly, so I'll probably try to make a priest at like priest number 3 or something for that. I feel like everybody's Serena around here. But no, because I see the same bikinis in here. Okay. How many more missions I gotta do? 2. Okay. We'll do okay, so we'll do infrastructure support, public. So all I gotta do is just 2 more public missions, and then I'll be able to get enough support coins, because at this point, this is what I'm gonna be doing. I'll just be trying to get support coins so I can, in the next version, I'm assuming, that I could probably get the rest of either the Frenzy Locomotive or the Eye of the Typhoon guns without having to allow the battle pass for it. Which, speaking of, I haven't done anything for any battle pass. Double Crystal Arena. Everybody's going for Double Crystal Arena. Mine's negotiable. Okay. No, oh yeah, even if it's, I don't know, I guess if you ever feel like beating up Master Roshi or whatever, he's the current party battle boss for fighters right now. I fought him earlier, and I pretty much was whooping on him the entire time until I think like the 6th stage, where I think it was it Goku Black or something like that? He showed up or whatever and looped me in the corner. I'm also gonna need to get rid of a lot of reactors. What the? A Raw Rager. What is this, Tekken 7? What was it? No, I know what it is. I'm just saying. I know it's Tekken 8. I'm just saying. That's what they did over in that game. It was like you playing that, and all of a sudden you're fighting someone like martial law, and all of a sudden there's a random rager. You don't know it's connected, because I know what he's gonna do, because it's predictable, but. Alright, I gotta get rid of a lot of these, reactors. If there's a reactor in here that has tech and crit damage, I'm gonna keep it. No, 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 they're all terrible. Alright. I was hoping I'd get the jackpot in this one, but they keep giving me a bunch of mid stuff. And stuff that has to do with like sub power or additional attack for the Order of Truth, which are the worst things you can get. I got some goddamn head at the table over here. With my killing god roll. Wow, you talk to single quick. Alright, now I'm here. Wait, who is that? Okay. But yeah, like before I do end this stream, I am going to try that difficulty at least once. That difficulty 4. Onslaught. I know it's gonna annoy me, because level 3 annoys me. And this one gonna give even more health. So the only way I'm gonna be able to complete that is if I have like the best of the best. I don't want to see a person like Freyna in there, or Jaber, or whoever the heck, who else is there is not reliable, like Keelan. I want to see him in there. Are you serious? Everything I needed. And I got a purple ring out of it too. I'm assuming nobody, yeah. So the guy still hasn't responded to the Fort Blair thing. Maybe he wanted 6, but he wasn't specific. Sometimes people will take what they can get, and some people will not give all the information and expect you to read their mind. Cooling over the next 4 days, well, thank God. I was saying, I'm tired of looking down at my phone. It says it feels like 101 degrees outside. Who did I get anyway? Viesa and Enzo. Oh, don't make you Enzo right now. Viesa I can work with. Dismantle some modules. But I gotta figure out whose modules that I actually want to get rid of. I have a lot of Kyle. A lot more than I should, actually. I'll probably take out these. I don't know, because some people actually do want Kyle stuff. Well, I literally have, what? Like 20 unrolled Kyles? 21 if you count this one. I'll probably like this one. As a just in case. Other than that, I don't need this many Kyle modules. Welcome back, Senator. I'm gonna have to probably... Again, like I said, I don't like getting rid of modules that I know I could probably sell in the near future, but I don't think he's in high demand right now. Somehow, somewhere, I've been seeing people willing to buy more Blair, Jaber, and Ajax's stuff than that of Kyle. There's Lunat. Somehow, demeanor-wise, I seem to be the only serious one here, despite having the most goonerish skin compared to those three characters over there. Yeah, he's dead. Oh yeah, there's still stuff I need to get rid of. Hold on. Non-tech. Alright, now I got rid of all those. So now I actually have space to where I can actually pick some stuff up now. Post resolution. If I had to take a guess with him, with a module like this, he's probably pricing at least 6K, 7K. I just know. I'm good at gauging his prices because they're all worth over 1,000. I'm pretty sure the way he does it is that he already says 1,000 and then rolls a dice, and whatever it lands on, that's what it's going to be. So if it lands on a 4, it'll be 4,000 and vice versa. Okay. How many cows did I have again? It was like 20. But I'm gonna say eight. But I'm gonna say 18. I'm gonna say 18 modules for sale. I know nobody's gonna buy for this one, but I may as well put it in there in case somebody actually likes that. Trying to get rid of a lot of space, and now I figured out what the problem was. I kept thinking that I had a lot of Haley's or Inez or Valby. I didn't realize that I did nothing for Kyle. He's kind of flew under the radar for a while. I didn't pay attention to him. I was even looking at Harris's stuff and Jaber's stuff to see how much they had, and they didn't even think about him. Now, let me check Discord real quick. There's another 2 things I need to see. Let's see here. Okay, and what's this one? The Dragon folder. Well, I don't know why they even suggested that. This literally like was there yesterday. I don't know why they're trying to suggest something that I saw last night. Okay. Actually, how much of this? How much do I have? 282. And then there's box F. 250. Okay. Alright, hold on. Let me stop right here. I see a notification. No, notification. I apologize. A comment on the bottom right corner of the screen. So hold on. Let me see this real quick. The Mechian build with regeneration by broken as a module build almost. I mean, now you gotta deal with a race that not only regenerates their health relatively fast, but also hits incredibly hard. What was that? One module? Yeah, let me get rid of this one. I think I only had this one because every so often there's that person that says willing to buy Shield Haley or Health Haley or something incredibly random that's not even viable in combat. So that's why I kept stuff like that. But seeing as how Ultimate Haley is coming out and that is going to completely kill something like this, I need to get rid of that now. And then this stuff I'm gonna have to sell at like probably 80 to 100 caliber per. Usually I could, I could do it for 50. Probably get this stuff sold. And then let me get rid of actually let me Okay, seeing as how it's not gonna sell, let me actually get rid of the 12 cow modules. There's a lot of them, but I don't think I need that much. So where's Kyle? Ones that I know that are really bad, I'll probably get rid of. If that's shield in there or defense, I'll keep it for now. Well, not that one though. Okay, I'll give it 10 of them. I need to get rid of those, and then watch all of a sudden give somebody, oh, I'm willing to buy X amount of cow modules. I can't even lie to something on the lines of, oh, I sold it because I'm streaming right now, so I can't say that. I just look back at this thing like I'm lying. So I gotta do okay. So there's a bunch of these. I'll do controller again. So I got another cow one anyway, and another Haley one. Is it any good? Is Haley one? No, it's trash. But I can at least. How many unrolled ones do I have for her? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. Unrolled Haleys. And there was actually looked like this. It'd be easier to see this way to the new ones that I got. There we go. Well, this one's just garbage. So is this one. Garbage. Somehow the best one here is VS's with this one, but that's only because it's not blue. And even then, it's not even good. The defense is so low, I'll probably get killed in like a hit or two, which is only halfway only like halfway balanced the amount of health I have, which I'm still not gonna keep. I'm gonna get rid of that one immediately. I'm gonna go ahead and go to VS right now and try to roll a better one. So where is she? Because that one's not gonna fly with me. Way better. Oh wait a minute, I can't keep using this like that because it's not half off anymore. Okay, I gotta be careful then. How many syringes do I have? One, two, three, four, 5. I could probably sell these actually. I already have a couple good ones for her, so I could probably say one to sell 5. It was Arcade Blaze. This one's not gonna fly either. I'm getting rid of that one as well.
Welcome. You're here for Montauk, right?
Alright. I need to get rid of a couple of these. I'm gonna take the Arcade Blaze one that I have. It's not the best, so I'll probably sell that one for like 20 or 30 when I combine it with the other modules. So that'll be about 20, 50. I'll just say 50. I'll say when to sell that one in 5 modules for 50. How it's worth an actual deal. Because again, it's not the best. You can always find one that's better, but that's just more so for if you want to quick win. If they keep giving you purples or like your straight blues. again, like I said in the past, this will also give me a chance to clear out a lot of space when it comes to my modules. Speaking of, let me get rid of this one real quick. Okay. No, not that. $60C? No, we did $50C. Let me check Discord, see something else as well. Yeah, I'm just checking Discord. Every so often I get a private message or just a random other message in a different chat or whatever. So that's why I'm checking those every so. Pretty much like whenever I get a chance to, I check them. So sometimes it's relevant to what I'm doing right now. All right. So I got everything from Lost and Found here. Wait a minute, how many free ones do I have over here? 4 more. Actually, I can get rid of a lot more modules if I just use this to just make more Serena modules. So I have 5 Serena modules, so I'll probably, yeah. I'll make it cause, yeah, I'll do this and get 1 for her. As soon as I can find it, where should we go? There we go. I didn't even use this. Okay, let's choose one. Comic Dance. I mean, I won't have to buy it then, I guess. I'm not gonna have one where somebody looks like red on my look like they red on my face. Man. The lucky bag. Okay. I think I have 3 more free spaces. Yeah, 3 more. So I gotta figure out who I want to put in there. Then I'll probably do Onslaught level 4. I'll try it once. I know it's gonna be annoying. So I'm kind of mentally prep myself for it. I think I needed 2 Haleys. So I can because like I had 10. This will I get 12. And now I need one more, which will probably be. I could just pick Daya. Yeah, I'll pick Daya. I don't even really need any of these, but I'm gonna choose anyway. Whichever one I have the least of. $2,000 credits for what? No. 2,000 credits. You out of your mind. Okay. Well, let's try this out. They have even more health and even more annoying. Do they attack harder or something? Like they strong? No, they're the same strength. They just have more health. Yeah, for the most part, it's slightly more. For the public. If I can get that gold ring, that would definitely help. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to check tomorrow, if not hours later, for what's next. And okay, who's here? I see Blair and yeah, we all no. We have one person that completed this once. So my faith is increased by an additional probably like 4%, I guess. And one person, if not two people here, probably wondering why the heck I picked Inez for it. Oh god, we're here? Okay, this is gonna suck. I already know as soon as how we're over here, this is gonna suck.
Descendant, the energy concentration point
Yo,
is
crit damage
unstable.
skill.
Protect the objective from all threats. You can configure arcade parameters based on analysis of combat data. Initiating energy concentration point stabilization operation. Prevent enemy infiltration at all costs. Descendant, you need to interact with the target device. Approach and engage with it within the time limit.
Okay, we're doing decent. Doing decently. Unfortunately, this wasn't as far at all. Oh shoot! Yeah, right there. Like, what's a health cube? There we go. This is wave 1. How many waves are there in this thing? Is there 7? I'm probably dead.
Key target located. Neutralize it within the time limit quietly to avoid alerting enemies.
It depends what the target focus are. Oh, it's them. Instead of you going to them, they go to you. You're dead now, though, so. Okay. Where is he? I'm trying to get to him, but they really put everything on him, so I couldn't get to him. And now they're putting everything on me, so they don't ever get to me. Okay, somebody quit. Who was it? Oh yeah, I'm dead. Someone threw a sticky bomb at me while I was picking him up. Can't even do anything about it.
Descendant, the acceptable energy threshold range has been exhausted.
Oh, Blair quit. Alright. This is gonna be a little tricky. And I got damaged even though nobody was. Okay. Alright. So I gotta think about what else I'm gonna need to do to beat this tank. This electric and tech thing, I do need to switch it for tech and crit damage. Only thing is, it never drops. The closest I got, I think, was crit damage and Colossus. And again, one of those stats is useless until the very end. Okay. Alright, Serena, and... Is that Kyle?
Descendant, the energy concentration point is
Man, here dressed like a SNK
Protect
character.
the objective from all threats. You can configure RK parameters based on analysis of combat data. Initiating energy concentration point stabilization operation. Prevent enemy infiltration at all costs.
When to sell 35 Serena modules. Jesus. For how much, buddy?
Descendant,
I ain't got the space for it right now.
target device. Approach and engage with it within the time limit.
If those turrets cost half as much, it'd be 25. Cool. Okay. So all I gotta do is just do that. Have a little extra help. 84,000. That's funny. I said that exact number earlier. That 4,000. I told you here prices of stuff at 1,000 or higher. Every module. And then you wonder why they don't sell. Because nobody wants to pay 1,000 for a module like that. There are very little exceptions though.
Key target located. Neutralized within the time limit quietly to avoid alerting enemies.
Shoot. Don't worry about me. Just hold on and try to get him up.
Descendant, the acceptable energy threshold range has been exhausted. Be careful.
Are you serious? I knew it was gonna happen. Like, try to pick somebody up, somebody's gonna throw a mine at me. A bomb. I might need Serena for this one. I might need to pick her. I gotta figure out what build it is I gotta use, whether it's gonna be the gun build or the skill build.
Threshold range has been exhausted. Be careful.
And they're throwing all this cheapest stuff at you in wave number 2. Like only imagine what's gonna happen in wave number 6. Alright, let's find Serena here. Did I not choose Serena? Oh yeah, I forgot. If you choose a different descendant, it just teleports you back to Albion. Yeah, I forgot about that. It's a bit annoying. Can't even switch on the fly. Alright. When am I doing this? I'll probably give us another 30 minutes or so. Like, pretty much until Wellcrusher shows back up. How much would an actually Serena's double crit AM go for? LOL. I'm not sure, but everybody seems to be selling at ridiculously high prices. Let's try this one, the duration up. Duration and... There was another one I think I had that was pretty good. Was it this one? I think a double red. I don't know how much it's going to suffer because its defense is not health or crit. But like I said, I gotta figure out what build I want to use to beat these guys. Actually, this is... Okay. $1,000, see? A purple and that is worth 1,000 to him. If that's worth 1,000 to you, then me selling this particular one that has this red singular modifier should be 3 times the amount. But I'm never going to price it like that. But I'll put it in here anyway, as a just in case somebody wants to buy this thing. Let them set their price. Alright. But again, I'm going to need to probably make more builds for both Bunny and Serena if I'm going to try to beat that particular onslaught mode and that difficulty, because that was going to take a lot of, that was going to take a lot of investment. In the meantime, I'll probably pick Freyna here and I'll fight that boss. Where's it? Yeah, I'll fight that one boss. So I can. Actually, you know what? Let me try something. This extreme difficulty. I'm actually curious. What I do I get for this? Oh, of course, it's just him. Additional word info 50. Wow, that's such a huge thing to get. But yeah, this is probably gonna be annoying. Like I said, as a matter of fact, yeah, I can just pick her for that, but I'll do this. Oh, and never mind. She was just the last boss here, not anybody else. Because after giving it some thought, if I went over there and fought him, it wouldn't have been a challenge at all. It would have been like one hit, and I would have beat him. But that makes me beg the question, though. Hold on, I want to see something. Yeah, I thought so. It used to be normal and hard. I guess they changed it to extreme. I guess extreme is just hard, but they add something in here. So I guess we'll do public here. Will not apply. Blade doesn't need crit rate, LOL. Well, if that's the case, then let me go back to my modules and just put a random one in there that doesn't have crit rate, I guess. Such as, well, not that one. That one I'm keeping. Let me go back to this one real quick. This cooldown one. Not having too much luck trying to sell that one, but I know there's gonna be at least one taker for it. Oh, you got a lot of health. I know, because you actually didn't lose a fourth to your health to that move. Alright. Alright then, we got a little contender in our hands now. We got a little challenge here. Who is Kyle? Okay, buddy. You know who Kyle is. Does this guy just refuses to die, huh? And this is with 3 dives in a VS on our team. He's weak to all this. What the? Did he just teleport? $18K, my bad. Never buy anything worth that much. It didn't even go anywhere, that one. I'm trying to agree on this guy. Yeah, I know, right? I know what it is, too. He waiting on them Haley skins to come out. Yeah, so basically like that guy just broke down. He's basically asking for $360 for that module. No, you would never pay $360 for a module in this game. I could think of a multitude of stuff I can do with $360. I could literally go to a club and spend $60 or start $300 to spare. Now, I'm not going to do that. But I'll tell you that, like, that idea there is a lot better than what he's doing. I would, like, me personally, I try to understand what goes on in mind people who try to sell their stuff at ridiculously high prices like that. 10K, sure. Yeah, because spending that much on a module is even better. Yeah. You know, it's a good thing that the extreme boss is this one because I can just choose a character like Dai who has a massive amount of health. Because I would have chose Haley for this, but I realized that seeing as how her extreme difficulty, that if I chose her, it wouldn't work out. Need a red stat for 10K in my opinion. Well, yeah, and I have red stats, but they don't really sell because nobody pays attention to them because everybody keeps overpricing all their stuff. To the point where even if they did pay attention to my things, and they would think that my prices are just as bad as theirs. Again, I try to make it to where it's not as discouraging by having my modules at open price. And you can always work out a deal. This guy here with that. How much damage was that? 5 minutes. 1.4, like 1.4 billion damage. 200 for that. Should have got more for that, but whatever. Is it Mini Jumbo or Oxymoron? Guy named Mini Jumbo Shrimp. Okay, let's see here. There's something I missed here in the comments. Let me do this. Probably wants to say character's trash because they're female, which assuming can't get it. Yeah, the majority. Yeah, the females are good in the first Descendant. It's also the main selling point. Even the people, like even the devs at the live stream were talking about how like a lot of like the lewd skins in this game sell a whole lot more. So even though people are some people do ask for, I guess, more practical outfits, those ones are also still going to be there because they sell a lot. No two and should cost that much? Well, exactly. Haley, that one's 500. This one is, Jesus. You know, I actually do want to get it, but it's like because here's the thing. I almost never get stuff for 500, but that's a really good module. I might make that exception for Haley. Now this particular module here, I somehow got for 50 caliber. How, I don't know. But it's a good thing I picked it up when I did. And now that I actually am here, let me actually do this real quick. Let me get to this module. I'll upgrade it 5 times. I use the pink, not pink. I use the purple ring at the end, assuming I don't get anything good. No. 2. Current increases. Okay. Want to sell to some, want to scam. Oh, so you want to scam a lot of people. Yeah, good luck with that when you say it openly. You want to send a private message to one of your friends, that's fine. But then again, it's coming from somebody who picks Arena, so that's not much of a surprise to me. Bio expansion. Yeah, these are new. Yeah, because I haven't seen this module before. Because usually it's remember if correctly, it was skill effect range and it was shield, not health. So there's a couple of stuff I need to actually check again because I got some new modules in here. Okay. So I'm gonna have to max HP duration up. I don't think I have HP duration, but I think I might have an HP one. Like this one, see, it's HP in singular. Double gold. As for, again, duration, that's going to be a little tricky because I can't find it. If I... No, I can't. It's right here. It's a double purple. Or triple purple. I don't think it's going to suffer too much. Okay. In your opinion. Well, what? This here? No, no. He's actually correct. I'm gonna say. Normally opinions aren't necessarily wrong, but like I would not with any like I could have 100,000 caliber right now on my stuff. If I see something worth 10K, I'm not buying it. They're not worth 10K. But that's the market, not my market. That's their market. Is it? 6767. This might be the weirdest module I've seen. Less health, the chill is good because it's maxed, and then dimension does nothing unless Ultimate Haley actually gives the dimensions some relevancy. Show me your crit and non-crit cow mods. I guess I can show him one. Oh, wait a minute. Now all of a sudden you want to see a cow mod. I thought I didn't freaking dismantle a bunch of them. See, I told you this happens all the time. You thought I was lying. I was saying, like, I knew it was going to happen if I dismantle. All of a sudden somebody's going to talk about some cow modules. The one character. But let me check real quick. Let me go to... You said, non-crit and crit, so... There is this one. Let me do like this, actually. Put it right here. I'm not going to have it suggest where he sees it. I'll have it to where other people can see it, too. Let me go back to that extreme difficulty thing. So every time I do this, I get 50. Second one. Oh, okay. Hmm? Oh, okay. Oh, I get all these at the same. Okay. So what's the, what's the last one? Well, actually, let me check this cover real quick. Just like hustle calibers, IV cells. Yeah. Like IV and I think Sophidia. I'm probably wrong on that one, but I know for a fact IV does. If you're broke, just get some money. Well, I'm talking about what this person says. That says, if you're broke, just get some money. Why does that remind me of that one? Why does that remind me of that one person that said, if you're homeless, just buy a house? Like, why does that remind me of that comment? Yep, there we go. Right there. See, if you're homeless, then buy a house. Exactly what I said. Nothing, except for he spelled homeless wrong because he missed an E. How do you spell homeless wrong? I guess he couldn't afford another E. That's how broke he is in this thing. All right. Let's go to Axiom real quick. Kill some Colossi. I gotta kill 2 of them, and then I have to pretty much kill another 10 minutes of time before Wallcrasher shows up. And then after he gets beat up inevitably, then I'll probably close the stream out. Who's this? Devourer. Devourer needs behind work. I don't even need an ass for this, so I'm gonna get Haley out here. Yeah, I bid you. Yeah. You probably did. Double crit is dead. Single dimension super. Oh? Oh, really? You know what's funny? I have one. You want to get it? Talking about single dimension. Where is it? Where's the single dimension one at? Where's the dimension right here? No, as a matter of fact, yeah, let's just put this one in here. Everyone wants a buyer like Alyssa, but it's unrealistic. Why is Alyssa always the topic of conversation in this thing? I'm not paying 20k for 3 gold. Well, of course you won't, because that's stupid. See? I told you I need a nest for you. And who's this one? Oh, he's dead. He already getting surrounded. is a waste of time. Look, that's the thing. If you don't look, do not argue with anybody from the first Descendant. I'm gonna say it right now. Like that is the other waste of time right there. I mean, it's more of a time. Not more of a time. It's more of a waste of time with Dragon Ball titles though, because they don't even watch their own show. So, like, someone could literally, because they didn't watch the show, argue that Goku, when he first transformed to Super Saiyan, because of how cool it looked, can beat somebody like, I don't know, General Rodo from GT, something like that. You know it's not gonna happen. You know he's toast. Even when people say that Goku, when like earlier sagas can be someone like Ribrianne or someone like Vegeta can be Ribrianne, as much as I hate her, they're not going to beat her. Especially when we that brain rot. Alright, let me check Discord real quick while this is happening. Ivy has to be, is it? No. The Super Itachi's favorite character from Soul Calibur was probably Talon because she's 14. This is not Ivy. Hate to burst your bubble. I don't know what it is. Every time I play something like the person said it or something like that, his name, I always get mention him at least but one time when I look at these comments. I thought that one on Discord. That was alright there. But yeah, that's probably his favorite character, or probably Boldo. I don't know. Cause
Your primary tactical objective
who knows?
operation zone. Please take it out.
Alright, so like I said, I'm gonna do this thing once. Well, I don't know why he was throwing out the skill right there. Oh, I got 2 minutes till Wall Crusher shows up. See if I can reach 1,000 kills by then. There we go.
Descendant, I've picked up a mutant material formation signal in the skies nearby.
6.4 billion damage. Okay. In this outfit here, I'm probably gonna switch it. Like, I'm not sure what I'm gonna switch it for though, but I probably will switch it. I don't want to have characters wearing the exact same outfits. I just transfer that one to Inez. So, it's like if I give them, I guess like a different. I mean, I guess we give them the same outfit. That's fine, but not the exact same colors as well. Weaslow's gonna have a field day with with transcendent weapons. Oh, yeah, that's gonna be something. Assuming you can sell weapons at all. 120 for this one is not bad. Versus our services in Warframe. Well, these guys are trying to buy the skimpiest of skins, which is why they price their stuff from 5K to 15K. Whereas I've done no such thing, and that's why we were to get a bunch of stuff. See, that's what we're going to say. Well, yeah, they're going to be saying to those Raven modules. So what happened when the diet came out? Everybody was, I don't know, everybody was trying to spoil the story and was gooning over her and we World Chat the whole time. Like, that's all World Chat was for a while. And this is, I think, back when I think Trade Chat and World Chat were intertwined with each other. Now they're separated, so now I don't have to see stuff like this anymore. Where people can't spell dare correctly. It's like, what now? I'll test it. And I'm guessing he's just trying to flex his Serena module, I guess. Don't know why. Everyone needs crit now. It's so tiresome. Well, some people like Frena don't need crit for certain builds. You want to do that, that's fine. My personal opinion. That one scene with Vista Slap Hilly's cake. Well, that one, I mean, I don't know. That one too. Everybody talked about that one when it happened too. Like, I don't know. Everybody talked about that one, but at the same time, it's like when it happened, she just made a face like, not when we're at work. Like, she seemed like that happened more than once already. She was like, all right then. I don't know why you do that here, but all right. Okay. Alright. While I'm wrapping this up, because I'm about to go ahead and get off, I'm going to go ahead and kill Pogmadiac once, because why not? So I'll fight him one time and then I'll call it. It's not going to be much of a competition unless, of course, he has like 20 times the amount of health that he normally does. Huh. So you didn't die. I was hoping to kill you in one shot, but you're gonna be stubborn about it. But it don't matter anyway, because it wouldn't have ended well for him anyhow. Alright, but with that, I'm gonna end it right here. What's the global prices? No, people still do. People still complain about prices. Alright, I'm gonna end it right here. Tomorrow, if not the day after, it is more than likely that I'm gonna stream Genshin Impact because Spiral Abyss and more moon exploration. I maybe through I'm also like maybe I might also during this week, depending on how much time I have, I might also stream Xenoverse 2, just collecting festival points. I already got enough points for the raid, so there wasn't much for that. Oh, look, all it was Fuse Zamasu. He just fought normally, with the exception of having like brainwash attack. That's pretty much it. So it wasn't much of a stream there. That's why I didn't do it. All right. So as usual, thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you guys later.